It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Welcome to the morning show.
Good morning. Welcome to the morning show here on XL7-TV. I'm Bob Zdora, filling in for Bob Rechtenwald.
David Stroud filling in with Scooter Scott Callies.
There you go. So I'm not sure what team you got today, but girls basketball supersedes everything.
Yes.
And boys basketball, too. So the state championship is going on. State tournaments are going on. And boys are busy doing other things.
Yeah. Girls are moving on.
They are. They went.
Yeah.
They'll move up a notch, and which left the kids here to run everything. So this will be good. This will be good.
Yeah.
It'll be entertaining. That's what we want to be. We want to be entertaining.
What button do I push?
Perfect. How you been, Dave?
I'm doing real well. Can you believe the weather?
What I couldn't believe is all the red buds that blew up. I mean, like last night.
Yeah.
I came driving in, and they're all over Cotta. They're all on the Commerce here.
Yeah.
It's like, holy cow.
Yeah, they believe the groundhog is a liar.
yes, they do, and they're going to show them.
Yeah.
They're going to make shade.
Yeah. Yeah, the bulbs that are in my front little Zen garden, as we call it, they're already starting to pop out.
Yeah.
So.
But we could still get spanked.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's only early March.
Yeah, there's always a March surprise.
Yes.
I mean, from all the years I've been around this kind of weather, and you're thinking, oh, early spring, and then bam, it snows a foot.
Well, go out and plant some stuff. No, don't plant stuff yet.
Yeah.
That won't be a good thing.
Well, we went to Lowe's because we were looking for some blocks, and Carla was like, can we get some plants yet? And I was like, no.
Nope.
Not yet.
That's right.
No. Give it another month.
Yeah, Mother's Day is historically, that's the cutoff day.
I'll give it another 2 months.
Well,
I don't
if we get through Lent and into Easter, I think that we'll be a little closer to get into April.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. She does all that. She buys plants that hang from the front porch, and I don't mess with it. She waters them and makes them pretty, and I don't have a green thumb.
Yeah, but you get a shovel to plant them to help out.
No.
No. Oh,
no,
okay.
No, she puts them.
I thought maybe you did like manual labor.
No. Oh no. No, she puts them in buckets and stuff. Out on the back porch.
That's a good way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Flowery.
That's good because if one of them croaks, you can just go get another one and stick it in there.
There you go.
It's a lot easier.
That's much easier. Yeah. No, nothing out in the yard. I yanked all that stuff out when we moved in, these bushes and stuff, because I just didn't want to have to maintain them.
Yeah.
So, and I did some of the big bushes that were out in front of the house, in front of the front porch. I had to back the truck up to it, tie it down to the bottom of it to rip it all out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it had never gone away.
Yeah.
So, and it was fun. One of them didn't want to come out. It stopped the truck, which I wasn't like going fast or trying to spin the tires in my yard.
That was good.
So, but yeah, it eventually, like on the third try, the weight of the truck finally pulled it out.
Pop a few of the vines, pop a few, then get a little root here, a little root there, and then finally get enough.
Yeah, and then you get out and say, I win.
That's right. Victory is mine.
So, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's doing real well out at Ultimate.
Yeah.
At the Chrysler store. Yeah. I mean, during the wintertime, it typically slows down. It's just the way of all businesses through December and January, February. But I mean, it still did real well. I mean, better than I expected.
Your postings are great.
Yeah, thank you.
And I like your ads. I
Thank
like
you.
the ads, and I like the AI stuff, and putting it all together and stuff. Like you do a great job with that.
I appreciate that.
You really do.
Yeah. Well, as you know, you just keep yourself in front of the people.
Yep. Yeah, because nobody else is doing it, brother.
No.
You're it. Mm-hmm. So you're doing a phenomenal job in the grand scheme of things. But even in just to keep that, you're right, the presence on. You got to stay in front of people.
You do. I mean, you think of big players, Nike, Skittles, stuff like that. McDonald's, they still run advertising all day, everywhere, all the time.
Exactly.
Because the minute you stop doing it, people forget about you.
They go, who was that guy?
Yeah,
there was that guy. Remember, what was that guy? Yeah,
we'll just go with
cute. He used to have those cute ads, but you'll do. Come here and sell me this
we'll just
car.
go to the other one.
Yeah. Right.
It's true.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We're the same way. That's what it is. That's what business is all about. Mm-hmm. Want to get started?
Should we?
We'll get the Sorcerer's Apprentice over here. We'll give her a shot here, and we'll go from there.
All right.
All right. The morning prayer is brought to us by Hospice of the Ozarks, 870-508-1771. If you have any issues where you have a loved one in need of care, in need of services, if you need something, which is the most important part, really, that's really the most important part, is you got to take care of you so that you can take care of them. So they can help you with that. They can do home hospice. You go there. You can bring people there for if you need a couple-day break. They can help. They do it all of that. But Hospice City Ozark, 870-508-1771 brings you to morning prayer, presented by Sarah.
Lord, we just thank you for this day that you've made. We thank you for what you're doing in and through this community. It's amazing, and we just always ask to lift your name up. You reign above every circumstance, Lord. We thank you for all the goodness that you have in store for us, and I just pray that we would all just keep on going, Lord, and never forget the hope that we have in you. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Morning prayer brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks, 870-508-1771. All of your needs in that field, they really run a great ship over there. They really do.
Yeah, they do. It's a very good place to take care of your fam.
Yes.
Especially in the final days. And
Yep.
then,
You realize how much you need that.
yeah, exactly.
You do. We're going to take a quick break. I actually think I'm ahead. And we're going to have the weather, dam reports, and such brought to you by the Z Team. Coming up next after this commercial break.
All right.
Hi, I'm Bob Zdora, the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 LeMac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
We're back here on the morning show on XL7. See, with those cameras, I can tell the other one's wider, but this one isn't, so I'm not really sure which is which. So if I don't look like I'm looking at you folks, I really am, but it's just confusing.
Yeah, second to the right
Oh, so that one.
from the left.
The middle one.
The one in the middle.
The middle. Okay. Weather, dam reports,
You want to do some weather?
temperatures.
Yeah.
We're all brought to you by the Z Team, Century 21 LeMac Realty. We're here for all your real estate needs. We're here for anything we can do to help you out. Give us a call. Call my honey. She's at 870-405-0793.
Yeah. You want to take a look at the.
We're going to turn the camera on.
There you go.
There we are.
That's beautiful.
Cool. The sun's coming up. It was really pretty coming in.
Yeah.
Like nice clouds there.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I like it.
On the far left is Bull Shoals. Down there is Cotter, Arkansas. Trout Capital, USA. It says so right on their water tower. Ball fields down there. The kids will be down there pretty quick.
Yeah.
Usually have the prisoners come out and they clean it up and
Hey, I'm
get
gonna-
all the bases set up again and stuff.
There's Scooter Mountain.
Scooter Mountain.
I dubbed thee, so it's not.
He's
really-
watching.
But this is how far that camera will zoom in.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy? But
Cool.
yeah, Scooter and I, many years ago, were impressed by the camera and how far it'll zoom in, which it doesn't do anybody's houses, so don't worry about that. But I dubbed the Scooter Mountain
Yes.
because we have no idea. It's somewhere in Missouri.
I think I'm not sure. I've had
Exactly.
guys tell me different things. I've
Yeah.
had like old timers, guys that should know
Oh,
that we're up
that's
there. Yeah, exactly.
so mountain.
Yep,
And you're like,
yep.
are you sure?
You know, this guy lives up there. It's the dump. It's this. It's that. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it looks the river's down a little bit. You got to be careful because see those trees that are under the water there, that are in the water.
Yes.
They're there and they're just below. So you really got to be careful when you're going, and not just in that part of the river, but in other parts where the debris has built up over time. So
Yeah.
it's something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
So you play with the cameras. I'm going to give temperatures. Currently in Mountain Home, it's 62 degrees. Harrison has 60. Batesville, Yellville, and Marshall are all at 61. It's 59 in Salem. Mountain View, Arkansas is 63. It's 60 in Calico Rock and also in West Plains, Missouri. Springfield, Missouri is 61. Poplar Bluff is 59. And St. Louis, Missouri is 58 degrees.
Very nice.
looking here at the radar. Get the radar up. See, it did it to me again.
Refreshing.
Turns out too quick.
I know it does, doesn't it?
I know they were. No, just go away.
No, thank you.
God bless me.
No, thank you.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So as we look out at the radar, this stuff is supposed to be coming in sometime later today, tomorrow. Keeps changing.
Yeah.
So-
Is it not very? It doesn't look like it's going to be very much.
No, it does looks just like rain. This stuff here is going to continue to move east, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see, I could put the little button on there. Yeah, because it's got that southwest breeze blowing it up into Chicago and away from us. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Any watches or warnings? We have no watches here at all. There's still a little flood advisory in part of Missouri here, but that's it. Arkansas is clean and green.
Excellent.
7-day forecast. Today there's a 70% chance of showers with a high of 73. Tonight, a 20% chance of thunderstorms, slight chance as it says, 60. Tomorrow, 40% chance of rain with the high of 77. Tomorrow night, showers. Sunday morning, don't forget to turn your clocks ahead. Spring ahead, fall back, and check the batteries on your smoke detectors. So you got to do that every year. Saturday, during the day, high of 70 with the chance of showers. Saturday night, oh, this is Thursday. So that's what hit. That's why I got an extra day in here. Okay, Saturday night will be low of 43. Sunday will be 67 and sunny when you get up an hour earlier, so it won't really be sunny. It'll still be dark. When Sunday night, low of 48, mostly clear, and Monday there's a 20% chance of shower with a high of 76 degrees.
Wait, so did that refresh? It didn't refresh.
It didn't refresh.
Uh-oh.
No.
So let's just see what happens. Did
There we
anything
go. Now I
change?
got it. I just got it. I just refreshed it on here. So today, that's today a high of 78. Went up already. Look at that. Tonight, pretty good chance of rain tonight, the low of 60. Tomorrow, 71 with showers. Showers likely, then chance of showers.
I like how they do that.
Weather, that's the weather. That's my tax dollars at work. Sunday is going to be a sunny day. It's 70
Beautiful.
degrees. So that's beautiful. I like that.
Yeah.
So the dam generations in Norfolk has one. Where am I at here? There we go. The water level is at 547 even, which is 5 feet below the normal pool. And they have one generator going. Bull Shoals is at 653.72, which is 5.28 feet below the normal pool. And they have 2 generators going, but it certainly didn't look like it from the picture that of the river from the bluff.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
I think that's what we got. And that's the weather. Brought to you by the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. And now we're going to take a quick word from Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals, and we'll come back with community events.
All right.
You build more than projects. You build what communities rely on. When the job site runs on results, put Kubota to work. Backed by expert service and support from your local Kubota dealer. Right now, bring home select Kubota KX Series with 0% financing available or save up to $4,800.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
We're back on the morning show here on XL7-TV. Myself, David Stroud. Sarah's sitting over here in the shadows and helping us out where she can. And we're here going to talk to you about Ozark Farm and Lawn, and then we're going to talk about upcoming events. Ozark Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals, they have all kinds of stuff. They have Kubotas, New Holland Construction, Brush Hogs, Land Pride, balers, spreaders, hay rakes, tedders, no idea. Lawnmowers, utility vehicles, agricultural mowers, tractors.
Yep.
And there's probably stuff that hasn't been on there.
Yeah.
and they got a bunch of trailers over there in their lot, and they're next to the other place that's selling trailers. So, but
Right.
they've got their own trailers over there, Ozark Farm and Lawn, made for their stuff, color, probably a little more color coordinated with
Yeah.
the tractors and things that you put on there. But they've always got something going on. They've got all the tools, all the parts, excuse me, that you need for stuff that you've had in the family for years, and you need to replace something. Go see them, and they'll help you get it fixed.
That's
The
right.
Second Amendment Legacy Foundation, excuse me, is having their dinner on Friday, April 17th at 5:30 at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. Tickets, you can call Joanne Baxter, talk to Bo with White River Firearms. Table is $1,000. It's 8 dinners, raffle tickets, and a choice of they got a handgun or a rifle. There's a 2,000 VIP table. You get 8 tickets. You get a bigger raffle pack. You get a choice of 2 nicer handguns. You'll get advertising and stuff like that. So I'm going to go see. Wow, how did I back that up a little bit? And you can get individual tickets. One free dinner at $250 and 2 dinners at $500 with raffle tickets and that as well. There's early bird specials, but you can get best thing to do. I got to go see. I got my check in the car. Is go see Joanna at Baxter Insurance, and she's at 870-424-3535. That's April. So we'll hear about that for a little bit. American Legion, Ellie White still has tickets left for the 12-gauge shotgun. Those tickets are $5 each, or the 308 rifle tickets we've been talking about. Those are $10 each, and drawing is going to be held on April 14th for the shotgun, and the Ruger American Generation 308 bolt action rifle. That drawing will be held on June 2nd. Winner need not be present, but you still got to fill out all the FOI stuff. Mountain Home Junior ROTC, Naval Junior ROTC, they're going to go to Washington for the 250th birthday, and that really is close. You can't do nothing with that now, right? Okay. I don't want to scare people out there.
Oh, you're not scared.
Oh, I am. Well, it's good if they're watching on their phone, but on the
It's too
bigger
late
screen
now.
here.
You're scared them. They're
Okay.
gone.
April 11th, they're having a golf tournament at Little T's restaurant in Gem Mining. They have ice cream over there. Little T's is really a good place. They're just
Yeah, it
great people. They do a lot for the community, a lot of stuff that you never hear about. I was on the chamber board with the owner and the people over there, and they are tremendous. So you can help them out above and beyond this. But the Mountain Home Mini Golf Tournament is April 11th. It's a Saturday. There'll be 18 teams per flight, which I'm going to guess is a golf term. The first flight will be at noon. The second flight will be at 2 p.m. Sign your team up today. Have fun. Do good. And do good while having fun. Okay?
Yeah.
There's 18 challenging holes. The proceeds are going to support the Mountain Home Junior ROTC students. They've been invited to march in our nation's 4th of July parade in honor of the country's 50th anniversary. It's a 4-day trip. It'll will give them an experience of a lifetime, and will show off Mountain Home and our nation. So the Little T's is at 5 North and County Road 917. If you need more information, call Tim Nichols. He's at 870-321-6726. And I'm sure if you go to this is sponsored by the Mountain Home Booster Club, but I'm sure if you call the school, they will have the information. Tickets for a team of 5 is only $55, $11 a piece. Great way to support the community and help those kids. That would be, it's a really cool thing for them to be going there and to be able to do that. That is really, really good. So that's all I got for news and happenings. The only way we get these news and happenings is if you send them. You got to call Scooter. you got to stop by the station, stick it in the door, you got a flyer or something, we're glad to help support whatever we can.
Yeah.
But we need stuff to talk about, so we're not talking about the same stuff over and over again. And we'd like to help you out. That's what it's all about. So stop by the radio, stop by the TV station here and drop them off. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and kibitz for a bit.
Sounds good.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 LeMac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When you're out of
And we're back on the morning show here on XL7. It's time for This Week in Real Estate.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know if I should move over a chair or
I know,
stay,
right?
stay where I'm at. Brought to you by the Z Team of Century 21 LeMac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, right across the street from McDonald's down there. Mm-hmm. And we got an office. If you keep going, if you missed this one, you can keep going and go to the East office up by Walmart, over in that little shopping center over there, next to Brad's and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So, 2 offices to serve, and, actually we do a pretty good job. The company does a good job. The brand does a good job. That's a big part of it, of what we do, and part of the reason why we stayed there. Having that brand name behind you, it's easier for people that are coming from other places
recognize it. Yeah,
recognize. They go,
name recognition.
I know that one.
How long has Century 21 been?
Oh,
40 years.
This one here,
50 years.
Oh, well, the company? Oh, no, the company's been
itself.
No longer than that.
100
years?
years?
I can't think it's been that
200 years.
Ooh.
But a long time. But yeah, in Mountain Home.
Yeah, in Mountain Home, they've been here. They were here before Jewel and Mickey bought it, and that was 23 years ago, 24 years ago.
When they bought it.
Right.
And it was,
it had been there here, because Jewel used to be their secretary.
Yeah, yeah.
And they decided to sell and just
Very
put
cool.
me in, coach. We'll take a shot at this.
Might as well.
And it's interesting when you go, she'll go back through the year and go back to the first year and the second year, and kind of how business was and how it is now and how they've really turned that company around
Yeah.
from what it was.
Yeah.
And, they've done a great job. They've been a big blessing for the community in a lot of ways. A lot of charity work comes out of our office. A lot of good things above and beyond selling real estate, helping people buy and sell homes.
Sure,
and
being
that's
a part of the
important
community,
thing is, that's really what it's all about. That to buy and sell homes. 1971.
1971.
Okay.
Very cool.
Thank you, hon.
Yes.
To help people buy and sell homes is what we do, but it's not all we do. I mean, we're going to have a garage sale.
Oh, okay.
I got to get a flyer. Over in our parking lot, they purchased that lot that's behind the store. We're going to use that, and in conjunction with the food bank, we're going to have a garage sale.
So it'll be like a big old swap meet.
Be like a big old swap. It's nice flat ground out there.
Nice.
And all the proceeds are going to go back to the food bank.
Excellent. That's
So
perfect.
that's pretty cool. I
Yes,
mean,
it
that's,
is.
being able to do. The food bank's real good with that. Obviously they have their own story to tell, and Jeff does it very, very well.
Yes, he does.
The support for the community, the things they do for the community. So we as Century 21, we're doing our part to help them out, and I think it'll be kind of cool.
It will.
So that's coming up at the beginning of April. It's actually, that day is National Garage Sale.
You got to get a flyer. Community news.
I know.
Because
It came up yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw they had
Okay,
one printed.
okay. Yeah,
so
yeah.
they've been working on it, but we didn't have all that.
Yeah, once you do, though, yeah.
So I will get this. I'll get that to Scooter today.
Yeah.
But he won't be here, but it'll be here Monday.
Yeah.
So we're involved in that, and just other things throughout the community. The volunteers that go on from the agents there,
Yeah.
whether it's their churches, whatever other things we do. It's not just all selling houses all day.
Right.
And we're there to help out. Business has been good. The market's been moving forward. I'm going to save some of this for when Chris comes on, because he'll have a different view.
True.
From,
He's on the
money
lender
wise, where
side.
things are going on the
we're gonna
lender
have Chris
side.
Nosari on.
And
Yeah.
but the market has changed. I mean, it's not COVID anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, thank God, but it's not. We don't have the mindset anymore. People thinking, oh well, Susie look how much she got for her house.
Yeah.
And
It's more settled
it's
now,
more
isn't
settled
it?
because there's more houses on the market.
Yeah.
The prices are still going, but there aren't as many houses. Excuse me, there's way more houses. So you've got a lot more competition.
Yeah.
You could get this price then when you were by yourself out there, because houses were just going.
Yeah. And people were
We've got
heavily
over
migrating.
450 houses
Yeah.
on the market.
Yeah.
We haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah.
Long time, pre-COVID. Morning, Chris. Morning. And we have, so that makes it, you have to make your house stand out.
Right.
And that's really the thing. So you got to be prepared. You got to be clean and squared away. You got to make sure. We've been having inspections on houses before they come on the market.
Oh, before.
Before.
Just to make sure they're
Just
up
to
to
make,
snuff,
just so
yeah.
we don't get surprised, because the number one reason that deals fall apart
Is when the inspection
is when the
comes.
inspection comes, because
Okay.
that gives the buyer an excuse to say, no, because they're still looking, because there's so many houses on the market.
Mm-hmm.
So we get the inspection done, and then you repair things, you disclose things, you say, we know about this, but we're not going to fix that because
Right,
I know you're going to. There's a
You
little
price adjust for
drywall
it.
crack in this wall. I know you're going to fix it and paint it anyway. So don't take on big projects. Those are the kind of things that we do when we go with our interviews. When we go to talk to people, they interview us, and we're interviewing them too as well. Sometimes
It might not be a fit.
It's not always a fit. It's not always a fit. Try as we might. And having the team, sometimes we will have another member may be out on something. I'm going to work the floor today, and Darlene's going to Fairview or someplace to go talk to somebody about this. And if things don't go well, it may be a matter of, well, here, Bob can help you more, Linda
Sure.
can help you more, Sam can help you more, Reese can help you more. The legendary Reese Tubbs does all of our south side work out there, you know, because he's there. He knows that.
located there, yeah.
He's been there. Darlene's lived here all her life. She was born and raised in Cotter and moved into Marion County. So having the team that we have been a benefit for us, but it's been a benefit, I think, for the business as well, for the real estate business in the market here in general. We've helped out a great deal, being able to help people in different ways. Darlene
Very
has said,
nice.
you know, it works out well.
Yeah.
So, well, let me see if I can get this to go back here,
Got some
because it
numbers.
decided to take a little walk here. There we are. So we're gonna hit some numbers here. This week in real estate, there were 50 new listings come on the market, 4 commercial properties, 15 parcels of land, 31 homes came on the market. They range in price from $49,000 to $899,000. 23 properties sold. There were 2 commercial properties, 6 parcels of land, 15 homes sold, and they range in price from $485,000 to $45,000. Average sale price this week was $260,000 with 89 days on market. 18 properties expired. There were 28 residential price changes, and that was something we never saw during COVID or anything like that. You just didn't. There were no price changes.
No.
If anything, they'd sell more. There'd be multiple offers, and they'd sell for more they were asking for.
Yeah.
Currently, there are 453 homes listed on the MLS that you could walk in and buy. So those are homes that aren't no offers on them, no pendings, no contingent waiting for financing, things like that. And 178 of those are in Mountain Home. Year to date, for 2026, there's been 148 homes have sold. The median price has been $214,000 with 90 days on market. In 2025, year to date, there had been 152 homes that sold with the median price of $202,000 with 63 days on market. And as you go through, you can see how the COVID years, and obviously there was a big push up, but the prices as they came up. So with the median price now of $202, in 2019, the last year before COVID, the median price was $120.
Yeah.
So
Isn't that something?
And it just there's only so much. As the rates came down, more people were able to come in, and they were getting the government checks and things like that. And they wanted to get away from wherever may have been.
Yes.
They wanted to get away. I mean, when Mike Jason said, "I'm coming down," I was dumbfounded. You know, I mean, he was a Stone City guy.
Right.
But he couldn't. It wasn't his city anymore, and he couldn't walk around. You couldn't do. The restaurants were closed. It was just. And he says, "I'll come down with you guys."
Right.
And best thing for me, that was a great thing to have happen. Having that extra set of hands, and he knows how to pick up a check. You know, I mean, a dinner check and stuff. So that was good. It's been great to have him. And Rob's here now. Him and Beth are down. Mom couldn't be happier.
Yeah.
She's just
Definitely.
walking
Well,
on
once the
sunshine.
Ozarks gets a hold of you,
Yes, it does.
it
Yes,
almost never lets go.
Yeah. And
You
it
just
was
fall
funny.
in love with the area.
Yeah.
You know.
Beth had run back up north to see her dad, and she, after about a week or so, she's like, "When am I leaving? When am I going back? When am I?" But it does. It gets you. So if you want to got, call my honey. She's at 870-405-0793. Check out the website, retiretoarkansas.net. We have the full MLS on there. We pay for an IDX lead, and all the listings are on there. Other events and stuff going on, but call her. Don't call Bob. She's the brains of the outfit, and I'm blessed to have her. Truly, truly blessed to have her.
That's true.
But give her a
He's
call.
right. That's true.
I know. and but I know it. See, that's the important part.
It's knowing
It's
it.
knowing
Yeah,
it instead of fighting it. 870-405-0793. Check out the website. And we're going to come right back. We got Chris Nosari as our guest. He's going to help us get through some finances here. And we'll be back after a commercial break here on the morning show on XL7.
Town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment, their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Sleep Mart is introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels, from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
And we're back on the morning show here on XL7. Chris Nosari from Nosari Home Mortgage is with us. He's a guest of ours, pretty steady when we can get him.
Yes.
And
or when nobody else will show up, you call me.
Okay, well, I was trying to be nice.
We couldn't get anybody else, Chris, but are you available?
Yeah. And he fills in.
Yeah, fill in is what I don't forget.
Well, I don't bring that stuff on. We don't. So we can do two things. We can. I would like to discuss mortgage rates, where you think they're going to go. How do you think we did when we projected actually last February when we were on and we did projections for.
Was that long ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was beginning of the year.
Well, we're probably lagging a little bit behind still, where we were. Thinking rates might have been coming down in third or fourth quarter of last year was probably the projection.
Yeah.
And they trickled down. They just didn't come down like we thought. Then we just saw a stronger move down.
Yes.
In the last 3 weeks, a month. But now bond yields are going back up, and that's just due to the Iranian conflict right now. So, we're really looking forward when the new Fed chair comes in May that there'll be a very strong push, for some monetary easing and rates to come down a little bit
for
more.
homes.
Yeah.
And I think he'll aim specifically at home.
Yeah,
mortgages.
I mean that's the target. Unfortunately, the general market's can overshoot anything a Fed Reserve chairman.
Yeah, he can
on.
Want anything.
We had a 100 basis point move to the downside. Was it in end of 2024, beginning of 2025, and rates went up.
Yeah.
So just the overall market's smart enough now to know what's really going on. But we're looking. Our prediction at the beginning of the year was we were looking to summertime. We're looking for this Fed chair changeover to really move some rates down. But government rates are I mean,
They're pretty
and conventional rates, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not as close as we were 3 or 4 days ago, but I mean, we're tipping on, another strong 50-point basis move, maybe in rates that maybe we see some high 4s,
Really?
and some government stuff. So, usually that's on larger loan amounts and stuff like that, but we're getting there. As a mortgage lender, I would like to see us in the 4s, mid 4s, maybe upper 4s on conventional money, and just stay right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a perfect balance in the economy, not 2%, but in the 4s, and let it rock. So
Yeah, because people, I mean, when we bought our house eons ago, but historically, that 6-7% was a good rate, but the average cost of a house was $135,000.
Right.
We don't have that now. So if 6-7% at average cost of a house in the 380s in nationwide, in the 380s, that's a killer.
Yeah, I mean, it is. People have gotten more used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're out of the 7s now. When we tipped into the 7s, you guys didn't see it. The realtor community didn't see it right off the bat because we still had a lot of cash buyers coming in. But that was, if we would have stayed in the 7s, your report on 148 houses selling in, the last 2 months would have been 60.
Yeah.
And being in the low 6s, or we've been quoting and doing a lot of conventional money in the upper 5s, for a couple months now.
Yeah.
So and we need that to propel the market right now, because I think we're back to 2019, and
Exactly. That's
the
the
hump
biggest
is
thing.
on.
It's
Yeah.
COVID is gone, and we're in a post-COVID era.
That's right. So
and have been for now for a couple of years.
It's for a lot of people that haven't been exposed to the markets, other than getting in COVID or getting ready to, or already finding out that, you're going to have to hump it. So to build a career in real estate.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You
They just
settle back from the $8 coffees.
They don't fall on your. They don't fall on your lap. It's funny. I don't ever buy.
I don't either. That's like such an
I bought my
alien thing
wife a vanilla latte. When we go out of town, that's like a treat for her.
Right.
And I get a cup of regular coffee. I
Black
drink
coffee?
it. I drink it off the floor. I don't care where it comes from. So I'm not paying $8 for a coffee. So anyway, which is funny because during COVID, when people had to stay in and couldn't eat out, we would review checking accounts, and they had more money than they'd ever had.
Well, yeah,
because they weren't eating out
you
3
know where to
times
go,
a day.
right?
Anyway,
it's true.
Sidebar.
That's true,
So-
but that's true, and that's part of. How much do they need now for a down payment?
Of course, we got a ton of 100% money still out there in rural development, but 3.5% on 200,000 is what, $7,000. So it ranges, but it's always better to go in with some reserves, even if you don't need a down payment.
Oh, definitely, definitely, because you're going to change.
No matter how good your home inspection is, hot water heaters break, and
sure,
stuff like
you're
that.
going to paint, you're going to personalize it, you're going to make that house yours, and that's kind of what gets lost in that sometimes.
Yeah, I always tell people, I'm not your dad, but have you thought about going from $800 a month in a rental payment and $1,600 a month?
But who's getting $800 a month for rent?
Well, I mean, very few, but I still
right.
see them. I had somebody,
that'd be a big jump.
Be prepared,
Yeah.
So anyway, we don't ever want to see anybody fail.
No.
When we do a home loan, we don't want to see people fail.
Of course.
I'm not going to say that I've done home loans and I've thought this is going to be, hope they get raises and so on and so forth. So, over the years for sure. So
during the recession in like in 08 and 09 and there when all that was going on, I would tell people, we had people that were looking and stuff, and it's like, don't buy this house.
Right.
Just don't do it. And we didn't have anybody who lost their house.
Yep.
And they'd look at me like, you're right, I'm the worst realtor ever.
Right.
I'm telling you,
well, I mean,
don't buy this house.
I mean, you want to be genuine and honest with people. It's not about the check. The check always comes.
Exactly.
If you do the right things, if you do the right things, you'll be successful in whatever you do.
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't matter. And it's hard for people not to see that at times when you've got a mortgage payment coming up or a car payment and whatever. But I've learned over the years that you just do what you're supposed to do and do what's right, and it comes. I always tell all my new loan officers, don't chase the money.
Yeah.
Do what's right, and the money
And
will
the
come.
money will follow.
Work hard, build your business, and be fine.
Yeah.
So I
It's
don't care what
what
it
it
is. So, yeah. Simple.
So rates are coming down. There's a lot of houses out there. So if you were a first-time home buyer, probably the first step would be to come to your local bank, but in local banks. That's all Bob ever says. And to come to you and see what you can afford.
Yes.
See where you're at. See what you can do realistically, and then make your decisions from there. And also get your credit checked.
Well, absolutely.
Like by somebody who does it, not by doing it yourself going online.
Yes,
That's not a good thing to do.
And and now you as realtors, typically when you start showing people, you want to make sure that they're pre-approved.
Oh, yeah.
And pre-approved by the right companies.
Yes, sir.
You can't force a individual to use a certain lender to finance the house, but you can make them go get pre-approved someplace that you require. But you can't force them to use that lender. But you can say, we want a pre-approval from this company, but you can't force them to use them. But you can do that, you know, unbeknownst to most people. So, it's super important to get pre-approved by the right people and making sure that the pre-approval has something behind it.
Oh, yeah.
I.e., just you didn't plug in your income and they gave you a pre-approval letter without anybody looking at your stuff.
Right.
I mean, we have that happen every day.
I'm sure.
Where people, they got a pre-approval letter, even from local lenders, and they just don't look at anything, and they give them a pre-approval letter, and then they bring their stuff in, and there was never a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, we get stuff in all the time. We're like, you should have never gotten 5 minutes into this process. You should have been told what to do, and this wasn't going to work, and so on and so forth. So, it's super important. And you as realtors want to make sure when you're taking people around that.
Well, make sure that they can actually buy the house.
Well, yeah, and you're wasting a seller's time too. I agree.
You're wasting
I'm
a big thing on that, right?
Yeah, you're wasting wasting time, and we're all crunched for it all the time as it is. So.
Yeah, people who want to come in and we just want to kind of see some houses. We're coming through. We're trying to figure out the area. There's starting to be enough vacants that you can show them.
Right.
Well, these are the houses I want to see. Yeah, but we're not going to see them.
Right.
We're going to go. I'm not going to have grandma pack up her dog, get the house all clean up, do all the stuff, thinking that you may buy her house when there is no way you're going to buy her house.
And hey, and luckily enough, with all the stuff on the line now, you can see a lot of a home before you even go in it. So, and then drive by it and then get the bigger picture of it without even going in. So,
and a lot of people that come to you with the list of things that that they're. But you want to get pre-approved and make sure that your credit is good. Make sure that if you got any bumps, you guys can show and not do what you think you should do to get your credit fixed. Go to somebody who fixes credit and make sure that it's done right, because it may be a matter that your phone bill may be worth more points than being late on a library card or whatever.
Right, sure, yeah. People always want to pay off the wrong things.
Right.
In the credit scenario. And one of the good things that's just happened federally is now when you come into our office and we pull your credit, within 5 minutes you're not going to have 100 lenders calling you, because they just passed the National Homeowners Protection Act or whatever they called it, where it was called trigger leads. If you got your credit pull within 5 minutes, you would have Rocket Mortgage, Amerisave, all these companies calling you. They can't do that anymore.
Well, that's good.
And unbeknownst to me, until this week, Arkansas had passed that law in August.
Oh, I
so
didn't know that at all.
it had been illegal since August, and I didn't know, because I was calling our state regulator on something we have to fill out stuff every quarter, and I had a question on something, and we started talking because I've known the lady, because I am the oldest mortgage company in the state of Arkansas.
Really?
Independently owned, yeah. After
Really?
30 years, they've all gone out of business or been bought up or whatever. And so I've known the Securities Commission for years now. And she's like, yeah, we passed a law in August on, that you couldn't do trigger leads in Arkansas. And a lot of states had no idea. So I could have been turning those people in, Rocket and all them. Maybe got a check. I don't know.
Maybe.
So
Got the finder's fee.
But luckily, a really great thing for consumers.
Oh, yeah. It is. It is.
That they're not getting harassed all the time. So,
speaking of great things for consumers, we're going to take a break, a commercial break. And we'll be right back here on the morning show with Chris Nosari.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $2,500.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings. Your senior health.
And we're back on the morning show here with Chris Nosari, who's an entrepreneur, the oldest. You're probably not the oldest, but you're the longest business of mortgages. Mortgage broker in the state.
In the state, yeah.
Pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And you do other things as well.
Oh, yeah, we do other things. Yes. Just ask my wife. We were having a big discussion about other things that we shouldn't be doing that we do. So we own Legacy Racket and Fitness on Coley Drive.
Yeah.
If you haven't been by the remodel,
it's really nice over there.
It is super nice.
Yeah.
My wife has worked tirelessly on the remodel. You know, of course, we added 2 new indoor tennis courts. We added pickleball courts outside, and we have 4 indoor pickleball courts. Our gym facility's been expanded again. So we're 50,000 square feet of buildings.
Wow.
You know, TRX rooms, spin rooms, group fitness, silver sneakers, boot camp room. Got a separate room 3,000 square feet just for boot camp. And
do you have your little yellow footprints out there?
Huh?
You have yellow footprints for boot camp?
Boot camp, yes, yeah. And then, a lot of people know this, but some people don't. My parents built that facility in the 70s. So that's where I grew up. So I spent more time at what was the Mountain Home Racket Club at the time than I spent at my own house.
Yeah.
10 times as much time. I literally from 5 years old rode my bicycle across town, 5, 6 years old to the club, and spent every waking minute there.
What a great education, though.
Oh yeah, it was an education. Yes, it was an education.
Well, but okay.
I mean, yeah.
Those stories are for another.
Yeah, that's
oh
not.
my gosh, was it an education?
Save that for 7 minutes,
You know,
and we'll go.
It's a great facility. It is grown. I think we've quadrupled membership in 2.5 years.
Great.
But it's not in such a way that
crowded.
It's crowded because we're in so many areas and in group fitness and pickleball and tennis. It's just everything has grown exponentially, and you can still come in and you can get on all your equipment. And we've expanded all the equipment. We've added, we've got a whole new building that's just leg equipment. So we've tied the buildings together, locker rooms. It's like going into a 5-star hotel.
Cool.
As far as the locker rooms, my wife is a clean fanatic, so you will never go into a facility so clean. We have towel service, we have sauna. It's incredible.
Great.
I mean, you drive by there during the day or at night, and all you see is cars. And we love it because people are having fun, getting healthy, and doing those two things together is for us, because we have always been into fitness and health, and we just think it's awesome. It's awesome. We have a lot of kids that have joined, and we're like their parents, so the kids do a great job. Up at our facility, they're respectful, and we towed a tight line. Just ask our kids, and we don't expect anything less. But we're there to service people and do our best for them. Yeah, it's great. My wife's phenomenal. It is incredible what she's done.
And you're employing local people?
Yeah, we have, with fitness instructors, employees, part-time employees, we have probably 25.
Oh, that's great.
Plus 30 employees.
Wow.
We've got 4 tennis pros, pickleball pro. I mean, we've got it all. And when people come here, they're amazed at our facility for our town.
Yeah.
And I'm going to brag a little bit. We won USTA, United States Tennis Association, the largest tennis association in the United States. We won Small Facility of the Year. We received an award at the U.S. Open this year. We just won the Arkansas USTA Member of the Year, and we just won the Southerns, which is 9 states, Member of the Year, which we're going to Atlanta in a couple weeks to get an award for that. So
wow,
we rock it.
Nice.
So yeah, it's great. It's great. Encourage everybody to come up and see it. Take a tour.
Take a tour.
So, yeah.
So if you're new to the area, there's nothing to do here. There's a good place to start, and it's a good place to come in to meet people. With obviously a common interest, because that's why you're in the gym together.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's social.
Yeah.
Same people show up at the same time, to work out and to talk,
Sure.
Yeah. We listen to music, maybe talk, maybe a little talking politics going on.
Some.
I threaten some of the old guys to change the channel to a different channel every now and then. and I get threatened with my life. So, but it's fun. I love to harass them.
Yeah.
No
they
politics.
need that. Us old guys need that.
Oh yeah. It's a great
we need you young whippersnappers coming up there.
It's a great time. Hey, and you don't have to. We've got. It doesn't matter what age you are to work out or to start working out or to play tennis. We've got, I think our oldest tennis player is almost 90.
Wow.
And he still moves. He's not just standing in one place. He's still moving. So, it's great. It's just great. So.
And you play tennis?
I do. I play a lot of tennis. So, yes. So,
that's good.
Yeah. So.
Keep the heart going.
I've only played, I think, 4 times this week. And I got somebody from Springfield driving down to play me this afternoon. So, yeah.
Just sit there and accept all challenges, come to pop off.
Yeah. I'm pretty tough. So
I'm thinking, maybe. There may be a little ringer in here. Yeah.
So we've established a little relationship with the Razorback tennis team. We had some of their members in last year. We're getting ready to probably go visit them again in about a month and a half and watch them play, and then we'll probably have some players in this summer. So,
good.
Jay Udawa is the head coach of the Hogs, and I've kind of hit it off. So we talk, every now and then, and it's great. Razorback tennis is pretty phenomenal. It's great if you want exposure to real high level tennis, and it doesn't even cost you. You can go watch the Hogs play. So.
Very nice.
Huh. I didn't know they had that.
Yep. Yeah. And oddly enough, the LSU head coach of their tennis team I hit with here in Mountain Home because his in-laws live here. So they come in over the holidays and I get a chance to hit with him and his son. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So
excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But go buy a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great time. The rates are good, and you've got so many choices.
Yeah.
It's really a golden opportunities out there.
That's right. Sometimes maybe we've got too many choices now.
That can happen because we've had some issues with that too, where they thought they were going down, and we were talking about inspections and stuff's not going the way you want it to go because they did find something else,
Right,
and,
yeah.
and they're still getting the hits.
Oh
from
yeah.
Zillow
Well, I
and
mean, that,
Trulia.
that is the downside of technology. They
Yeah.
put something in their contract and they still get alerts and say,
Right.
"Oh, I like that
Ooh,
one
I like
better."
that one
So,
better.
Yeah.
And then they use the inspection to bail on it.
Yeah, that's right.
is not-
I've got a fun. I had a realtor in Conway for years that served a certain segment of an ethnic community.
You ready?
Yeah, sorry. We got to go.
We got to go.
All right. See you.
Have a good weekend.
Tell you next time.
Yes.
Bye.